Hello. Happy Monday or whatever day it is when you're watching this. We're going to start one of my favorite projects today. It's called How to Survive a Zombie Attack. The first part is part one is what we're doing now. Really, it should be called Tracking the Zombie Attack or Modeling the Zombie Attack because we're not going to find a cure till part two. At this point, I'm assuming you've done number 1 through 5. Number 6 says to watch the video. I couldn't come up with a way to explain this to you without just showing you. So I'm going to show you how to do number 6 and 7. It says, use Desmos to graph the equation in number 4. How many days will it take the zombies to take over Moreno Valley? The population of Moreno Valley is 209,050 people. See video. That's this video. So what you're going to do is you're going to open a new tab, go to Desmos, D-E-S, and see it says /calculator. That's good. Desmos.com/calculator. Okay, if you go to Desmos another way, you may get a big red button that says Start Graphing. Just click on that, whatever you need to do to get to this page. Okay, spoiler alert. The equation in number 4 is f of n equals 10 times 2. Now, when you want to raise something to the power in Desmos, you take this little keypad thing right here, click on the arrow, A to the B, and you have to put parentheses around the n minus 1. Now you will notice this is your equation for a geometric sequence. A geometric sequence and an exponential function are very, very similar. And we're going to use this project as the bridge between the two. We're going to write it today as a geometric sequence. Okay, remember 10 is the number of zombies after the first day. 2, because it doubles every day, that's our rate of change. It doubles times 2 once a day. N minus 1. Okay, so n represents the number of days. So our question is, how many days will it take? So we're trying to figure out what n is. What we know is the population, f of n. We know that the population of Moreno Valley is 209,050 people. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down. We have no way to solve this equation directly. That requires logarithms, which hopefully we're going to get to by the end of the year. But since we don't know how to do that yet, we're going to do it this way. We're going to graph it. F of n equals 209,050 people. Okay, so let's think about that. What that means. We're looking for the place where the y value is 209,050. Remember, y and f of n are the same thing. But look at my graph. My graph only goes up to like 6 or 12, and I could zoom, but that would really take a long time because I have to get 209,000. And the next question, you have to get to 7.5 billion. So that's not a very efficient method. So what I'm going to recommend you do is click over here on the wrench. Click on the wrench. Then down here where it says y-axis, I'm going to tab and go back. Oops, not that. Oh, sorry. Okay. So on the y-axis, I want to be able to see 209,050. So I'm going to type in something a little bit below that and a little bit above. I'm going to go 209,000 and then 210,000. So 209,000 is a little less than 209,050. 210,000 is a little more. So then when I get out of here, oh, look, there's my 209,000. This blue line is where y equals 209,050. And where does it cross my graph? You can click on that point, 15.352. Or in other words, the zombies are going to take over Moreno Valley in about 15.352 days. That's your answer to number 6. Make sure you use a complete sentence. Okay, now think about number 7. It says, how long will it take the zombies to take over the world? This time, the only difference is the number. Instead of 209,000, we have 7,590,000. So you can either X out of this one or just leave it there and start a new one, which is what I'm going to do. Type in f of n equals what? The population of the world, 7,590,000. Boom. Okay, but again, we have a problem because we can't see that on our graph, so we're going to have to adjust the settings. So go to the wrench. We want something a little bit smaller, so let's do 7,550,000 and then 6 zeros. And I want something a little bigger, so I'll go to 7,600,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there you go. It pops the window to the part of the graph that we need. And it is 30.5 days. The answer to number 8 is, it will take about, number 7. The answer to number 7 is, it will take about 30.5 days for the zombies to take over the world. Okay, you're on your own for the rest. Remember, this is worth 100 points of test credits, so please do your best on it. I'll answer some questions, but it does count as a test, so I'm not going to just straight out give you the answers like I usually do. Good luck. Take care.